Hello and welcome to the second installment of the Lone Wolf Adventures, a series with the premise that has the potential to be more repetitive than Power Ranger stock footage. I am your guide, UHM Alpha Wolf, and if you are rejoining us from episode 1, thank you so much for being here. If you're new to this series, a whole 2 episodes in, welcome aboard. I am glad to have you. In this episode, I will be participating in the public events on Io with the Cabal lander, and everyone's favorite homeschooled know-it-all Asher Mir on the comms. In this event, you could do one of two things. Either simply capture this wonderful Cabal lander by staying inside the white circle around it, getting the capture progress up to 100%, all while avoiding the rockets that'll fall from the sky as indicated by those red lines, and fending off any Cabal that will try to prevent you from doing so. About halfway through, you will have the option to turn this event heroic. When a ship starts to circle the battlefield, you can shoot it out of the sky, and then once it goes down, a Cabal Colossus on steroids will fall onto the field, and you must take care of him in a timely manner. But I will not participate in the taking down of said ship, since I prefer to run sword rather than a rocket launcher or a fusion rifle as my heavy, so I will relegate myself to ad duty and keep the Cabal off my teammates' backs while they try to take down said ship. We actually have a little bit of a lull in the action here, so let me just put on my red shoes and dance while killing time for the next wave of bad guys to come and the ship to show up on the field. And hey, it sounds like that ship is there. Yes, it is. So let me start getting to work on taking out the ads and getting my teammates' backs. I don't know these guys, but I like them because they're actually working on turning it heroic. I will be honest, I actually love the Cabal as a enemy because they make me feel good. In Destiny 1, you are so heavily hyped up to fight them. They are talking about how they take out suns and planets and moons for getting in their way. And then when you run into them, you find out they go down relatively easily. But I give Bungie credit. They added some new variants in this game, like that Centurion with the shield I just took down. And my least favorite, the Gladiators, which are very heavily armored Cabal with knives, and they do not flinch easily when hitting their crit spots. I actually wish more would be in public events like this to give it a little more of a challenge, because as you are about to see, it sounds like that ship is getting close to coming down, we will then deal with the giant Colossus, which is pretty underwhelming. And there goes the ship, and here comes our big buddy, the Colossus. His drop pod is big, he is big, but we are going to shred through him like wet newspaper. He kind of looks like Valis Ta'ark and is about as squishy as him, too. We got the guys throwing their grenades, activating their supers. That health bar is just sinking like a rock. And down he goes. He never really stood a chance. So, there he goes. Heroic event is complete. But hey, we actually got some time, so now let's take down this giant Taken Minotaur that has decided to show up. 2 for the price of 1. This is what Guardians do, keeping the world safe from giant bad guys. And he goes down. The event is over. It's actually been over, so let's go get our chest. What do we got in here? It is an exotic engram. I will take it. That totally made this worth going heroic for and relegating myself to ad duty. Well, that has been episode 2 of the Lone Wolf Adventures. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And until next time, this has been UHM Alpha Wolf. Have a good one.